Hello and thank you for joining. I will be recording a song that I wrote around 1990. The song is called The Way I Feel. I am in no way, shape or form a professional recording artist, but I really enjoy music and I really enjoy recording songs. I found a process that works for me and I'm going to share that process with you. It'll go step by step and I'll do a weekly episode and show you what I've been doing and how after a few weeks we get to the complete song. So we'll do it track by week this week. I'll be setting up the initial tracks and recording a very simple guitar just to glue the song together as we go along. But you'll see how that goes when we go further. So thank you very much and enjoy the show. First, I add a click track. This will help me to stay on time. It's important that all parts of the song are in sync with each other. Then I add the initial guitar track. This will help me when I record the next parts to remember where changes to the build-up are and to make sure that the other tracks align as well. For instance, that we don't get a drum fill or lead part where a verse should be, etc. I add 3 tracks for every guitar. One track directly in front of the amplifier cabinet. I record a second track with a microphone on the other side of the room. This gives some ambience and a roomy feel to the guitar. And also very important when you record guitar parts, the I-track. This records the raw sound straight out of the guitar. In the DAW, the audio production tool, this allows you or a producer to change your guitar sound afterwards if the sound from the amp doesn't fit for the song or has issues like a buzz or so. Then there are 3 more rhythm tracks. Some people use up to 4 or even more guitar tricks for rhythm. I have done so as well for some songs, but for this song, 2 rhythm guitar channels will do the trick, I believe. And I can always add more if I need to. I do the same for lead guitars. I may need 1 or 2 guitars and again 3 tracks for each. Amp, a room mic and the I. Then we have second lead. Next we get lead vocals and of course the room mic again. I usually only use 1 lead vocal, but again, if I need it, I can add as many as I want. Backing vocals usually require more than 1 for chorus and harmony. For bass guitar, I would never need more than 1 track. For drums, I use drum samples. If it's good enough for Yngwie Malmsteen, it's good enough for me. Each go to their own channel. We have 1 that goes to the kick. We'll add 1 for the snare. We'll add 1 for the hi-hat. 1 for the toms. The overhead mics catch the cymbals just like with an acoustic drum set. Ambience records room sounds in another part of the room. There's also a channel to specifically add some reverb and roominess to the drums. Compressed drums are sometimes helpful to get the drums at a good steady level. By mixing the compressed drums in with the original sounds, I keep the dynamics but also get a good level. Here we have the buses. To get all different tracks grouped and treated together by instrument type, they are routed to buses where I can treat them together. We have a rhythm guitar bus, a lead guitar bus, a lead vocal bus, a rhythm vocal bus, a bass bus, although this isn't really needed, but it helps me have all the buses together in one place, makes it easier for mixing. And of course, a drum bus. Then the master fader is where all the sound comes together and where any effects that affect the whole mix are added. There are separate buses for delay and for reverb. Once all the tracks are loaded, I record a very rough guitar part, just to help guide me through the song as I add drums and bass. This will not be used in the final mix, and I record to the click track I put in the very first track. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. This was just part 1, right? We're going add tracks and make the song better and better and better as we go along. And in a few weeks we will have a complete song. So I hope you stay with me. And in the meanwhile, please like my page. I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much. See you later. Bye.